Scamming in Hypixel Skyblock. At this point, there's basically nothing unusual about it. You know what is unusual though? Me, with over 2,000 hours of experience, getting scammed out of 400 million coins. Now hear me out. It might sound a bit embarrassing, but it's actually much worse than it already is. Like, imagine being scammed by somebody with a 15 billion coin net worth. So this is a player known as Spooky Pepper. For the longest time, he was in my guild, my Discord, and I actually made a couple videos with him. And I don't remember why, but for about a year now, he's had my final destination just because I let him borrow it. And obviously, when I needed it, he would give it back to me like a normal person, until about a month ago. He started completely ghosting everybody on Discord, and sadly, nobody can talk to him on Skyblock because he uses a command to appear offline. The sad thing is, I taught him that command after a non was bugging him about giving him 10 mil after he dropped a judgment core. Oh yeah, he's RNG carried. With my final destination. I literally have a folder of all Judgment Core screenshots named Pepper in my effects. Anyways, I know he's not just really inactive because whenever I /PV him, his inventory changes every so often, of course. This means that he must be online. He just uses the status offline command. So there are two things that could be happening right now. One, he was ratted, lost all of his accounts, basically for his Discord, YouTube, and even Skyblock. Or he's just a dirty little scammer, which is kind of unlike him because people have given him a Hyperion before, and yeah, he just gives it back. Anyways, Aatrox is now in office, and I kind of want to do some Void Glooms because of a guild event, which means I'm going to have to get some final destination again. Time to waste some money. So first, we have the dreaded chest plate. Most expensive part, but not by much. We can recom it right there. Let's put some hot potato books on it. And now some fumings. Ripped my purse. We can, I think, yeah, loving we should do, which is kind of expensive. And now we can put the enchants on it. Now I've literally just wasted 10 million coins for one piece, so this might cost a lot. Oh yeah, I also had to sell my armadillo for a 40 mil loss to afford this. And also my Overflux Power Orb, because I wasn't thinking straight. Now, the more I started buying Final Destination armor, the more I had nostalgia back to when I first got it. It wasn't actually some good times. I mean, I was literally hit by a car, I think like a day before. Hence the reason why I actually had time to get carpal tunnel. Anyways, the one thing that I'm missing that money can't buy is kills for my final destination. That way I can get the bonus defense that actually makes it so good. So I'm going to do some of the new zealot grinding to get kills and actually make some money, because I'm flat broke after buying this. First though, I had to waste even more money, around 15 million coins, getting the zealot perk to level 10. Or like the 10% extra chance. I don't know what it's called. I had to waste an extra 1.6 mil on Soulflow. And then me being the best YouTuber I was, accidentally recorded like 6 clips of a black screen. Sorry. Anyways, I did manage to hit 5k kills, and by then I thought it was good enough to do a tier 4 Enderman. I wanted my Hyperion to be heroic though for more damage, and so I think I wasted a lot of money because when was it 10k per reforge? Anyways, the boss was actually like really easy, surprisingly, just because of my awesome gear, and so now I'm just hoping for a Judgment Core. Oh my gosh. I just loot shared an Enchant Ruin, and if you didn't know, an Enchant Ruin is rarer than a Judgment Core. How rare? Let's see. Okay, so Enchant Ruin is 0.00... Wait, no. Enchant Ruin is 0.0464, and a Judgment Core is like 0.06. And if you didn't know, when you loot share things, it's actually 10 times rarer than what it would actually be. So, I got majorly trolled. A Champion 10. I started this grind at Champion 4, and now it's finally at max level. A crazy rare drop. Luckily, it doesn't reset my RNG meter anymore, and speaking of which, I should probably put my RNG thing on a Judgment Core. Okay, so I know you guys don't really care, but look, there's one Maniac right there, and then if we go down here, there's another Maniac right there, and then somewhere... yeah, right there is a third Maniac, and there's a fourth somewhere, but I'm pretty sure it despawned since it's been a while. With the hours counting down until I had to, like, stop doing this, the Judgment Core was nowhere in sight. How was I supposed to financially recover from this when I don't drop a Judgment Core in this video? Oh wait, I did. Judgment Core! Let's go! I got it! What the heck? Bruh, I didn't even get it on a rod swap either. because it had 175% magic find, and on 170,000 Slayer XP. Let's go. Yesterday, I was literally trolling this guy named Enther. If you don't know him, he's like a YouTuber slash streamer. I told him I dropped a Judgment Core and sent somebody else's screenshot, but like, I actually got one. I gotta show him. Okay, so during the stream, I sent him this screenshot, which is not actually mine. It was dropped by this guy right here. And then I dropped this one today, and I said, it's not cap. Yo. And then he just sends me a build cap emoji. But I actually did it, bruh. My faith in this game has been restored. Also, we gotta get the screenshots with the homies. They're big fans. Well, or so they say. Maybe they're just like trying to get free clout or something, or advertise their AH. Okay, it's been a little while, and I'm completely done with Void Glooms. I hate this now. We got 3,000 kills on my final destination, so that's cool. I tried doing some dataless axe swapping, didn't really work out. But let's see how much we made. So, 400 mil in the inventory, 1 million coins in the sacks, and 9 million coins in orders. So, Smarty Pants 3, some Null Atoms, a ton of Null Spheres, Summoning Eyes from the Summoning Eye grind, and yeah, now we still have those, but we're rich again. Well, rich-ish. I mean, we haven't even sold the Judgment Core, and I don't know what I'm gonna buy with this yet. I'm thinking about buying a Dark Claymore, because if you look, it's actually really close in price, so I will be able to get one. Anyways, so now this actually makes me decently lucky with RNG drops. So obviously I have this Judgment Core, and then please roll the flashbacks to dropping 2 giant swords. There's no way. It's a 1 in 916 chance. Wow. And the funny thing is that I got it on my 222nd run. And I also got one at 157 runs, which I forgot to record. Oh, and do you guys remember how I got an implosion on my first M7 run? Which, by the way, I sold for 70 million coins, and now it's worth 136. Anyways, I'm gonna sell this Judgment Core right after Aatrox ends or something, because it might go up in price, and yeah, maybe buy a Dark Claymore, which I may or may not be giving away. Now, to end the video off, let's do one more Enderman Slayer. Okay, almost ready, and here we go. And now let's just hype the floor with, as Ender says, the Hyperion. It's a Mana Steel right before we send it into its second hits phase. We're going in for the Dado Sack swap, and oh! Oh my gosh.